Good morning. If anybody's out there, just let me know if you can hear me well. I have the sensation that the image is jumping, but not sure what I can do about it. Morning, Luisa. Can you hear me? Perfect. Thanks. Shit. Let's just begin. Just come and sit and close your eyes and stay here and meditate in silence for 2 minutes approximately. Relax your body, relax your torso, relax the face. And with the next inhale, bring the arms out to the sides and above the head until the palms come touch. And with the exhale, draw them down in front of the heart. Inhale out to the sides and stretch and grow. And with the exhale, draw them down in the center line until the front of the heart. And continue at your own pace. And next time the hands come in front of the heart, we remain here. Keep the sides of the thumbs against the sternum. Connect with the space of the heart center. And all the other hearts out there. Inhale deeply. Exhale out completely. And with the next inhale, we tune in. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. And with the exhale, release the hands onto the knees and begin doing Sophie circles. Just trying to not to make so much noise, not to wake up my family, but loud enough so you can hear me. Inhale to the front and exhale to the back. And next time we're to the front, we start turning the other way around. And let the circles become smaller and smaller. Coming inhale in the center, pushing with sitting bones into the ground, elongating the spine. Bending the breath, lift the root lock and feel nicely centered. And exhale out through the crown. Inhale. With the exhale, place the hands to the back and come and lay onto the backs. We like doing this in the mornings. And then first of all, stretch. Make yourselves really nice and long. And exhale, release. And one more time, inhale, stretch, 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 stretch. Make yourself so long. And with the exhale, release on the ground and just feel the earth holding us. And then bring the hands underneath the buttocks, knees towards the chest. Stabilize and activate the navel, pulling the chin slightly back. And then begin riding the bicycle. A long, deep breathing. And try to apply the toes as well, and the feet and the ankle. And remaining the lower back on the ground the whole entire time. And with the inhale, push both heels against the sky. And with the exhale, bend the knees and come and hug your knees. And let the weight of the arm pull the knees towards the chest. And deeply breathe into the belly. And feel how it gets to relax. With the next inhale, come and hug your knees even a bit more. If you can, grab the opposite elbow. Bring the nose between the knees. Make yourselves round as possible and begin doing breath of fire. Inhale deeply, suspending the breath. And with the exhale, release. Soles of the feet together, knees to the sides and the arms above the head. And just let the knees drop to the sides. And breathe into the belly. Exhale out through the mouth. And stay here with the mouth closed. Breathing through the nose long and deeply, and just observe and feel the energy. And with the next inhale, stretch the legs out and make yourself nice and long one more time. And then bring the arms alongside the body, bend the elbows, and move the hands and the fingers, opening them and closing them, just bringing a little bit of love to the articulation. And the other way around. And now add the feet. And with the next inhale, bring the knees towards the chest. And come and roll towards the sides and on all fours. Placing the hand shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart. And with the inhale, we let the spine sink, and with the exhale, we push the ground around the spine. Inhale with a neutral spine, bending the breath. And with the exhale, slide the arms out to the front, let the heart drop to the ground. Place the forehead onto the ground. Stay here with long deep breathing. Softening the whole entire front side. And then slowly come back, not all the way. And begin drawing a circle with the hips on the ground, rounding the spine when you come up. Moving in an agreeable way. Just bringing a little bit of tension to our joints. And the other way around. And let it become smaller and stabilize in the center. Tuck the toes under. And with the next exhale, push the hips up and away. Keep the knees slightly bent. And then bring the whole entire weight onto the left leg. Stretch the left leg out and bend the right knee. And stay here with long deep breathing. And then inhale in the center, switch sides. And stretch out the right leg. Long deep breathing. And then keep walking on the spot, stretching one leg after the other. And move the hips. And just move in any agreeable way. Inhale in the center. And exhale in the center. With the next inhale, lift the right leg off the ground. And with the exhale, place it on the inside of the right hand. Stabilize both feet down into the ground, activate the core. And with the next inhale, raise up into Virabhadrasana 1. With the exhale, sink a little further down. And push the left thigh, roll the left thigh inward and the right thigh outward. Inhale deeply. And with the exhale, place the hands together and bring them in front of the heart. Inhale here. And with the exhale, make a little twist, placing the left elbow onto the right knee. And stay here and breathe long and deeply. And then release. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands next to the foot. And push into plank pose. Inhale here 2-3 times. And then inhale. Exhale, knees, chest and chin towards the ground. And with the next inhale, come to a gentle cobra. And with the exhale, back down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Next time we inhale up. And with the exhale, come over the knees. Pushing into the ground, the hips up and back into down dog. Stretching the backs of the legs alternately. And with the next inhale, bring the left leg all the way to the sky. And with With the exhale, place it on the inside of the left hand. Now put yourselves down. Feel strength in your feet. With the next inhale, raise up. Exhale, lower the shoulders and pull the right heel down. And feel like you're rooting down through the feet. The right thigh is turning inward and the left thigh turning outward. Inhale, bring the palms together. With the exhale, to another heart. Inhale here. With the exhale, make a twist. And then release the posture. Inhale. Come up one last time. Exhale, hands down to the ground and push yourself back into plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. And exhale over the knees, back into Adho Mukha. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Stabilize in the center. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend the knees up to your hands. And at the end of the exhale, come stepping forward between your hands. Inhale, elongate the spine. With the exhale, bend forward. And do that a couple of times. Inhale, elongating the spine. And with the exhale, bending forward. And next time we're down, we stay here. Bring the hands behind the buttocks. Interlace the fingers. Let the arms drop above the head. Release the head. Shirts hanging there. Lightly bend the knees. Inhale. And with the exhale, lower the arms again. Bend the knees, push into the ground, and with the inhale, raise the arms all the way up above the head. And the exhale down in front of the heart. And just stay here and feel. And place the feet hip width apart. Release the arms out to the sides. Inhale, lift the toes off the ground. With the exhale, root down into the ground. Slightly bend the knees and push the shins towards each other. And hug the inner thighs in. And feel the hips pivoting a little bit. With the next inhale, feel like you elongate through the waistline. Roll the shoulders up. And with the exhale, down in the back, palms facing to the front. Inhale, pull the chin slightly in. Grow through the neck. And exhale out through the crown. With the next inhale, we bring the arms above the head. Interlace the hands in Venus look, except the index finger. Inhale in the center, and with the exhale, come towards your left side, pressing with the right leg into the ground. And then we inhale in the center, and exhale towards the other side. And do that a couple of times. Try to remain with the heart open. And always pushing the opposite leg into the ground. And feeling nice and stable and centered and rooted from the navel downward. Inhale in the center. And grow. Interlace the hands. Venus lock. Flip the palms over all the way up to the sky. Inhale here. Not sure where we were. And with the exhale, release the arms out to the sides. You just stay here and wiggle a little bit. Loosen up your legs and the hips and the shoulders. And feel the soles of the feet very nice and solid and strong, rooted to the earth. Okay, come to a standstill. Activate the core. And with the inhale, we lift the left knee and the right arm all the way up to the sky and shift the weight onto the right leg. And we come back down with the exhale, inhale the other leg up. And we continue in a fairly quickly manner. Breathe powerfully and feel that energy from the navel pulling up and down. Every time a foot comes back onto the ground, just check how your roots feel, even though it's very briefly. And try to lift the knees as high as we can. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Stay here and just observe. Up at the base of the thumb, tip of the thumb at the base of the pinky fingers, make fists. And begin running on the spot. Trying to bring the elbows all the way to the back. And every time one fist is traveling forward, we exhale. So it resembles breath of fire. It will not be very long. Just 1 minute. And try to bring the knees as high as you can. And every time a fist is to the front, we exhale. Just 1 minute. Keep going. Just stop so that I will be able to speak. Last couple of seconds. Keep going. And then stop. Inhale, both elbows back. Squeeze the fists. Exhale, release the arms out to the sides. Check your roots. And stay here and observe and feel. Left hand on the heart, right on top. Inhale. With the exhale, chin to chest. And slowly come down until the tips of the fingers come touch the ground. Bend the knees. And come away onto your backs again. Arms alongside the body. And observe how that feels to be held. Now bring your heels together. Arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Activating the navel. The feet are flexed. And with the inhale, we lift the left leg towards the sky, pushing the left heel towards the sky. Exhale down. Inhale the other leg up and continue. And now as we go along, we add the arms. Continue a couple more seconds. And now let's see if we can bring both feet up. We can also bend the knees and stretch them up then. And exhale through the open mouth, tongue out. Inhale, nose. Exhale, open mouth. One last deep cleansing breath. Inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees again. And let the knees drop to the side and hold your knees with your hands. And just stay in that open posture for a little bit. You can move a little bit from side to side if that feels good. And then bring the knees to the chest, nose between the knees. Rock back and forth, massaging the whole entire spine. And then with a little swing, we come directly onto the feet. And prepare to do some frogs. Feet in a V shape, just the tips of the toes and the tips of the hands touching the ground. With the inhale, you stretch the legs up. With the exhale, we bend in the hips, following the movement. And we will do 26, and it's the last challenging exercise. Make sure that every time we come down with control and we don't jam our knees. We come down with control. And that the weight is evenly distributed between the tips of the toes and the tips of the fingers. Whenever you're done, you inhale, stretch the legs out, bring the feet parallel, and with the exhale, heels to the ground, and let the upper body hang. Release the head. Make sure the head is hanging loose. And shake your head, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and hug your knees. Come and sit and stretch the legs out to the front. You can remove the buttocks. Activate the legs, pushing the heels forward, the toes to the sky, and pressing with your whole entire backside of the legs down into the ground. And with the next inhale, stretch the arms up. And stretch, stretch, stretch. And with the exhale, try to bring the navel closer towards the thighs. And come down to wherever we reach without compromising the spine. We just stay here and slowly let our bodies stretch into the posture. With every inhale, we elongate the spine. With every exhale, we let the navel come a little closer towards the thighs. And we keep this space open. Chin tucked in. And in case we get to grab our toes, without collapsing to the front, we can place the index and the middle finger around the toe and press with the thumb against the toenail. Drishti towards the third eye between the eyebrows. And if you feel like going a little bit quicker, you do this exercise dynamically. You inhale up and exhale down. If your hands are on the knees, that's perfect as well. And if you need to place the hands towards the back to push yourselves, that's perfect too. Make sure to rotate the shoulder blades to one another. Inhale, elongate the spine, push all the sitting bones into the ground. And with the exhale, come down one last time. And let your upper body relax. Let the head hang. And let the weight of the head stretch the whole entire back side of the back. And with the next inhale, bend the knees. Hug the knees. And you can place the forehead onto the knees. Just stay here and relax with long deep breathing, letting the head stretch the back. Inhale, slowly raise up, cross the legs, and come and sit into easy pose. Bring the hands onto the ankles and begin doing spinal flex. Inhaling to the front and exhaling to the back. Last couple of seconds, feel free to accelerate if that feels good to you today. Inhaling in the center, elongate the spine, grow up through the crown. Bending the breath, hold the root clock all along the spine. You can roll the tongue, press against the palate, gaze upwards. And exhale out through the crown. Inhale, arms out to the sides. And with the exhale, bring them to the back, interlace them in Venus block like this. And stretch the arms out towards the back. Bringing the shoulder blades to one another. Lift them as high as we can without compromising the lower back, pulling the tailbone down. And remain with the neck lock, with the chin slightly in. And stay here with long deep breathing a couple of seconds, opening the heart out to the front. Inhale deeply into the heart one last time. Exhale, release the hands. And then inhale, bring them arms out to the sides. Exhale, hands onto the shoulders, elbows parallel to the ground. And with the inhale, we twist to the left and exhale towards the right. The head follows the movement. The focus of the eyes is between the eyebrows. The movement becomes smaller and smaller. Inhale in the center, elbows out to the side. Suspending the breath, hold the root lock, bring the energy up. Keep the elbows here, exhale. And with the next inhale, stretch the elbows up and join the wrists behind the head, remaining the head nice and long, the neck nice and long. And stay here with long deep breathing, just allowing the rib cage to open up. Deeply breathe into the lower belly. And feel the rib cage opening up with the breath and the heart lifting. And one more last time, inhale. And with the exhale, release. Hands onto the knees, palms facing up. Turn the hands around onto the knees. With the inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears, and with the exhale, down to the back. And let the whole entire torso move very gently. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And then inhale, bring the shoulders to the ears. And with the exhale, let them drop. And do that a couple of times, inhaling up and exhaling down. And try to keep the spine nice and long and the neck elongated. A big smile on our face. Inhaling up, suspending the breath for the root clock. Exhale down to the back, release the shoulders, and stay here. Inhale in the center, exhale chin to chest, and stay here. Inhale, push with the sitting bones into the ground, lift the heart, and with the exhale let the head drop a little more, and keeping the chest lifted. And then bring the left ear to the left shoulder, pull the nose towards the sky, the right ear to the right shoulder, and continue doing neck rolls, keeping the mouth slightly open so that the jaw can move. And next time we're to the front, we turn the other way around. And next time we're to the right shoulder, keep the head here. And let the shoulders hang. And try to completely relax here. And roll the head down to the front and all the way to the other side. And stay here and let the head completely relax. And come back to the front. With the next inhale, lift the head up. And exhale. With the next inhale, lift the arms up to 60 degrees. And bend the wrists so that the inside of the palm is facing towards the sky. And with the exhale, release the shoulders, bringing the neck nice and long, as if we'd be holding something really precious. lifting it up. So let's lift our hearts up towards the sky. You want to stay here with long, deep breathing. Big, big smile. And very consciously open up the heart. With every in breath, breathe into the heart center. And feel the breath traveling along the arms all the way to the palms. And with the exhale, back. And now begin doing breath of fire. And inhale deeply all the way into the heart. Suspend the breath in. Pull the rooftop, move the energy upwards. Remain the arms here. Exhale and continue with long, deep breathing. Inhale deeply. With the exhale, slowly lower the arms onto the knees, palms facing up. And just stay here with the sensations, with a beautiful wide open heart. And observe how that feels. Inhale. And with the exhale, place the hands to the backs and slowly coming way down to your backs into Shavasana. If you have a cushion or something you would like to place underneath, like onto the thoracic spine, so that you can lay onto it and lift the heart towards the sky. Feel free to do so. Or a little blanket you can roll, something that feels comfortable, and placing it right underneath the shoulder blades. And stretch the arms out to the sides. And just legs out to the sides. Make yourselves as comfortable as possible. And try to relax and release the legs. And feel the hips becoming heavy. Breathing into the belly. And feel it deeply relaxing. And feel the spine become heavy. And completely relaxing onto the ground or onto your cushion or blanket. Shoulders. And arms. Relax your face, jaw. And take a deep inhale, all the way up to the third eye. And exhale through the open mouth. And laying here with the open mouth, breathing through the nose and the mouth at the same time. Now slowly become aware of your breath again. Take a deep conscious inhale. And begin moving the hands and the feet a little bit. And if you want, you can remove your cushion underneath, and with the next inhale, stretch. Make yourselves really nice and long. Open the mouth, stretch the face. Exhale, release. More time, inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Bringing the knees towards the chest. Massaging the lower back. Either way you want. You can rock from side to side or draw circles. Whatever feels good to you. And then place the feet mat width apart, outside of the hips. Stretch the arms out to the side. And let the knees drop towards the left, and let the right knee point downward. And deeply breathe into the opening. And then inhale to the center, square the hips. And exhale towards the other side, and let the left knee pull downward. And inhale back in the center. Bring the knees towards the chest and pulling them towards the chest one last time. And let yourselves drop towards the left. Slowly come pushing up and sit into easy pose. And find a comfortable seated position. Prepare to do a little meditation. Inhale all the way up to the third eye. And exhale down into the ground and out to the crown. Inhale, bring the forearms up and the hands in front of the heart center. We will have the tips of the thumbs touching. All the other thumbs are curled in. And it's just the tips of the thumbs touching. And the knuckle, just the knuckle, the very tip of the middle finger. I come closer so you can see it. It's like this. It's just the knuckle of the middle finger touching and the tip of the thumb. And you want to place this mudra in front of your heart, with the thumb pointing towards the heart. And the chest is nice and open. And this is a meditation for transformation and change. And we stay here and just let the breath flow naturally. The drishti is towards the tip of the nose, as if we'd be gazing towards the tip of the nose. And the eyes are slightly open and we can kind of perceive the mudra in front of our hearts, kind of like shimmering through. And we'll just let the breath naturally come and go. And we feel all the information that's running through our arms, our hearts, our thumbs, and the little tip of the knuckle of the middle finger that's touching. It's like an energetic circuit. And just feel how everything is transforming continuously. And we're in the middle of transformation every instant. And just feel that change happening moment by moment by moment, all the time. And if you feel like it, with every out breath, we can start humming. Because I like adding sound, and since we cannot put mantra on, and I feel like vibrating. So if you feel like it, you can just hum with every out breath. Hum. And whenever we don't have any breath anymore, we inhale deeply and continue humming. Make it the last time round with a humming. And just come and stay here in silence with the music of your breath. Inhale deeply. And with the exhale, release the hands into the knees, palms facing up. And just stay here and observe and feel. And meditate on the heart center for 2 minutes. If from here on you would like to continue chanting in your homes and you have your playlist with mantras, feel free to go ahead and chant. Or feel free to stay here and meditate. Now with the next inhale, bring the hands together and feel the heart. Exhale. And inhale to conclude with Sadhana. Inhale. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you. Stephanie. Bye-bye. Carmen. Nice to have you. Mm.